pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makaha, Hawaii, Yancy Medeiros. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Liver kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Bleeding over the left eye now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Clipped him with a right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with this beautiful leg kick.
Medeiros gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just misses with the straight left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Medeiros gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Choi gets hit with a kick. Medeiros' kick to the body is blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful leg kick throw.
And he landed the right hand there. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
There's no give on that leg kick. What a body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
10 seconds to go in round one. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2. Big kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that kick.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, great head movement there. Ooh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with that big right hand.
Good stick. This is such a crazy fight. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Game of inches right there.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
another clinch position. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
That shot is blocked by Yancy Medeiros. Oh, tags. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Must finish his fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the... What a round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
Wow, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.